What's up, gang? We're down Justin, but maybe we can rectify that.
Yeah, we might be able to. We have a visitor. I did say it last week
You
that
did.
Mario's mom is here and she just made me dinner.
That runs in the family.
So, and I will say I was what's the word? I was careful because it was amazing. I don't know if you've
Yeah.
noticed that.
Oh,
Okay.
you heard the clean plate club? There was that plate. You could have put it back in the drawer. I mean, it was freaking pristine. You licked everything off of it.
She made well, Mario made the pork chops in fairness. And then she made rice and beans. And I don't know what's good. The bowl of rice it's this big if you're looking at it watching on YouTube.
It was a beautiful.
And it has like little pieces of like pork in it.
Yeah.
And then she made the rice and the beans had squash in it and olives in it. Like I've never had whatever it was.
It was a new combination.
Oh my God, it was so good. And I had a disgustingly huge portion of it. And I also said, don't put it away.
Well, leave
it out.
And we'll get to this later, but you know who's making you dinner tomorrow?
Oh, that's right. Mario's son.
Yes.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Mario's birthday. Also,
wish him happy birthday.
It's also my son Joey's birthday. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, okay.
They have the same birthday. My other son's birthday, 4/20.
Wow. Have you, as Mario, made more meals for you than you've made for your son in his entire life?
But it's not close. And
I'm counting like a bowl of cereal, peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I don't think it's close.
I can't do that.
I'm sure that he's lapped me already, but also, I had somebody who used to live in this house who didn't make me as many meals. And that's no criticism, but it's more of a compliment to Mario.
Yes.
Who, and Mario's a good cook. And his mom, by the way, she brought a bunch of groceries with her.
She just showed off the plane. She had groceries.
Yes, right.
Did she drive here?
She came off the plane, but she did have some groceries, and she made. Now there's a special.
Max says in this episode, Joe discovers ethnic food. What, you can put things in rice and beans?
Yeah, right. Oh, the toaster isn't the only thing to cook things in. So
there's more than salt and pepper. This is a crazy world out there.
Yeah. Anyway, so she's here, and also when she listened to the last episode.
Yeah, we talked about giving her a massage, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and so she said she's down.
Okay.
She said no sex though.
She's DTM.
Yeah,
down to massage. Okay.
Anyway, you have a story.
I have a. It's a story. When I tell it, when you first hear it, you're gonna think this is insanely crazy, insane. And then I'm gonna give you another detail. It's still crazy, but it makes
it
sense.
Less crazy,
right?
Okay.
And I'm gonna go way back so we can see how we got here. So around the beginning of the year, David Koechner gets cast in a new Chuck Lorre sitcom on Netflix. Chuck Lorre, Mount Rushmore of sitcom producers, 2.5 Men, Big Bang Theory. And it's a show around the comedian Leanne Morgan, who's a 60-year-old white woman, Southern, very huge following of, she's the Southern moms. They love her.
Gotcha.
Right? And the sitcom is essentially about her husband leaving her at the age of 60, and she's having to start over and date as a grandmother. That would be the short pitch. And Dave got cast to play her husband. It didn't end up working out. There's not a story there. I wouldn't tell it if there was, but trust me, you're not missing out on it.
Hold on. Does the show exist?
The show exists.
Okay.
I didn't realize this, but it came out over the summer. It was off my radar. But they replaced him with Ryan Stiles of Who's Line It Anyway.
Yes.
So Dave and I, now we fast forward to Sunday. We are taking a Uber from Batavia, Illinois to Chicago O Airport, 45-minute ride. And sometimes in an Uber or a Lyft, they'll have that tablet that's around the back of the seat, and you can play.
Oh yeah, you play some music, maybe games,
right? Trivia, tic-tac-toe. Well, one of the things they had were Netflix show trailers, and I see Leanne. Like, okay, hey, look, it's Leanne, the show, which I didn't know it. I thought it wasn't out yet, but so we were watching it. It's just on captions, and then I see she goes on a date with Tim Daly. I go, that's Tim Daly from Wings.
Oh yeah,
remember Wings, right?
She goes on a date on the show with Tim Daly.
Right.
Okay.
And I'm like, that's Tim Daly from Wings.
Not to interrupt. How's Tim Daly look?
Looks great.
He looks great.
Tim Daly is one of these guys like Rob Lowe. He's hot forever.
So how old is Tim Daly now?
Well, I think he's like 60. I think he's married to Tay Leone, who also looks hot forever.
Yeah.
But he was in that show, Madam Secretary, with her. He still looks fabulous. Wings, he's 69. Jesus.
Oh no, he looks incredible.
Yeah, he's hot forever. So
God, he's 70.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Holy hell! I see my dad.
He's going to be hotter.
Older.
The hottest you ever were in your life. At 80, he'll be hotter than that.
Yeah.
So then Dave and I start talking about the show Wings, which was very popular in the 90s, 8 seasons. He goes, Tony Shalhoub, probably the biggest the guy came in because he had Monk. You had Steven.
The guy from Sideways was in it too.
Yeah, Thomas Hayden Church was on Sideways.
Yeah.
His brother.
Spider-Man 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Thomas, Steven Weber plays his brother. He's been in a million things.
Yeah.
So we're having this conversation about the TV show Wings. We've never talked about it. Get to the airport. We're in separate, it's a huge airport. We're in separate concourse. We go our separate ways. I'll pull up my phone. On Instagram, I have a new follower. Steven Weber from Wings.
No. That's not possible.
It is possible.
Now, when you see that before, because obviously you're going to make that sound less crazy, your first thought is not that the universe is aligned. It's that your phone's listening to you.
It is. And then my second thought is how this came about.
Okay.
The night before, Saturday night, we're near Chicago. And Dave says, my friend Randy Flagler's coming to the show. He's an actor. He's on the show Chicago Fire. I go, I watched that show. And I look him up. Oh, yeah, I know that guy. He's the comic relief. He doesn't have a big role, but the guy who has the biggest role has been on 279 episodes. Randy Flagler's been on 277.
Okay, right.
He's amazing. If you watch the show,
he's not the lead, but he might be like Creed from The Office.
Exactly.
He has 2 lines and they murder.
That's a perfect example. So, and he comes to the show. He hangs out backstage. He then posts a reel with him and Dave in it, and he tags me in it, and he follows me, and we have a little back and forth. And then I see that Steven Weber is on Chicago Med. So they're in that Chicago family.
I got it.
So Steven Weber comments on that post. So then that's how he saw me. That's how he became to follow me. But still, that has nothing to do with the fact that we're just talking about Wings.
Yes.
So that's still crazy, right?
When is the last time you talked? By the way, Wings was a great show.
Wings was a great show.
When was the last time you watched Wings?
It's been a long time. And I'm telling you, Dave and I have never spoken about Wings. And we finally do. And then the co-lead from Wings follows me on Instagram an hour and a half later.
I'll bet you that I haven't watched an episode of Wings in 20 years.
I bet you're right.
Yeah. It was out in the 90s, right?
It was 8 seasons in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like, Seinfeld or Friends in the 90s, but it was that second tier.
It was right below Seinfeld.
Exactly.
It was the neck. You're right.
A lot of them went on to do a lot of things. They've had great careers.
That guy who did Monk for 50 years or whatever.
Right. So now I'm Instagram friends with Randy Flagler and Steven Weber. And I feel like now it's.
Do you think that's the next? What's the next step? You're on the new spinoff of Chicago.
Well, Randy Flagler's liking my stories. By the way, he couldn't have been nicer. And like Dave was telling me about his life, like he married this. They're both from Missouri, so they go way back. But his wife is like has 2 kids that are both doctors. And it's like,
jeez.
And this guy's like, I don't know what he's making, but even if it's the minimum on a show. 77 times.
Oh yeah, yes.
Whatever, even it's 25 grand.
It's not $100 a show.
It's a lot of money, right?
Yeah,
and it's a good level of fame because you're not going to be noticed all the time.
And also the workload. It's almost like remember, of course you do because you are a feature right now for David Koechner. Being the feature was such a thank God I'm the feature.
Yeah,
because if you're the feature, then you don't have to bring people up. You don't have to go up in between.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell people how to tip your waiters and waitresses. You don't have to tell people about comment cards, and you don't have to stay till the end.
It's a big deal.
If you're the headliner, obviously, you have the biggest responsibility.
Well, you're getting all the money.
You know, money. If you're the feature, you do get the money. Obviously, I'd rather be the headliner. All things told, but being the feature, when you go there and then you leave right after, you don't even have to stay if you so desire.
And speaking of that, this will I forget if it's ducktail or dovetail, but this will dovetail.
I don't think it's ducktail.
So we're in this club that it's one of my favorite clubs. I do really well. And part of the reason I do really well is each time, the last 2 times we were there, his buddy Jimmy, who was spoken about, who they did improv together back in the day in Chicago, would come up and MC the shows. And so that I'm not having to start first.
Yeah.
Now,
you like that.
I like that. Oh. Now, this time, there was a guy helping him out. This guy, Andrew, who is a comic actor, a Jewish gay guy, but everything else we're exactly the same. We're talking sports, pro wrestling. We have all this. He's a Bears fan. I'm a Commanders fan. We're talking about the game and like not like combatively, just having a good conversation. And he MCs the first show on Friday, the only show we did on Friday, and he talks about wanting to be a pro wrestler, and his catchphrase, his nickname would be the genocidal Jew. And he has all these jokes about it, the circumcised finishing. It's funny, right?
Okay.
And so in my head, I'm like, I got an opening line here, but it's gonna get dark. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. So I go up there and I go, give it up for Andrew, the genocidal Jew, my favorite wrestler. Hey, we all know wrestling's fake, just like the Holocaust. Am I right?
Did it get a big?
I put my hand out. This old guy in front of me goes to grab it. And I'm like, so now that's on him now. So now he's the one in trouble.
Oh, no, that's great.
Right. So then
everybody laughed. Right?
Oh, everyone laughed. I'm ripping off that. And it's like, and then
Yeah.
we're just destroying him. And that guy, the whole rest of the show, arms crossed. He didn't want to. I was like, do you like ice cream? He wouldn't fucking do anything. Right. So we're just fucking going to town. So it ended up being a great weekend of shows. It was a great time. And shout out to Liz, the owner. She literally texted me this today, and I want you to guess. Okay. She goes, hey, Rob, I hope you made it back okay. Going through the settlement, I realized that I wrote your check. I shorted you by blank. Can I Venmo you right now or Zelle? How much money did she short?
What's the amount?
Mm-hmm.
$4.
$7.
Yes, I'm taking.
That's a win. That's a win. So
what'd you say? You know what?
I said, send me $1 a month. No, I said, it's all good. You always take great care of us. She goes, that could be the $7 that keeps you from being a billionaire one day. I go, well, same goes for you. She hearts it. So, but the fact that she was willing to even do that was so fucking cool.
Yeah, the fact that she noticed that.
Exactly. So I'm flying home, and we've talked about my flight issues. I don't know if you saw this on Instagram, but we've talked about all the flight issues, and this is the first time. This is the first time this has happened. We've all seen like the movie or TV trope where you're trying to wake up the kid won't wake up for school and they throw water or something.
Right.
So I am. It's not a long flight, but I am out. Chicago back home. Headphones on. I am totally out of it. Boom! Wake up. She spilled an entire vodka soda on the flight attendant. Yes.
How far into the flight?
We're halfway through. It's not a long flight, so
still.
And I'm discombobulated.
To be wet for another 45 minutes.
Exactly. So, and then the guy next to me.
Wait a minute, real quick. Yeah. Where are you seated?
I'm seated in row 1, window.
Oh yeah, window's the worst place to be with the drink spilled on you.
So the guy,
row 1's good, but the window,
the guy next to me is not. He's a pilot. He's also the pilot for the next flight. He's literally in the uniform. So I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, he's not ordering a vodka soda. I only knew it was the vodka soda because I knew it was soda water, and then they had a stir thing in it, and I'm like, well, they wouldn't put that in just soda water.
Yeah.
And then she's mentioned something about I got confused who the drink was to, and I'm like, he wasn't ordering a drink. He's about to fly. So I think it was the guy behind me, and she got confused, tried to give it to me, and then pulled back and then hit something, and then it's all on me. It's on the guy behind me. It's underneath me.
How much of the flight's left?
45 minutes.
What do you get out of it?
Well, she gave me $75 worth of miles, which then put me in the silver thing. I didn't know that. Okay. Get an email the next day. You're now a silver member, whatever the fuck that means. I got a free bag every time. So I'm like, it's not bad actually.
No,
it was worth it. Yeah. And it did clear up. It wasn't like a stain.
No, it probably is worth it. Now, what you would have,
I had then ordered a real drink though, right after that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if somebody said, I'll give you $75 to wake up right now when you were sleeping, would you have done it? You wouldn't have.
I would have, because if it was a long flight.
How much was left in the flight?
This is the third time you've asked me. 45 minutes. Am I right? Okay, because first I said it's only an hour-and-a-half flight. It happened halfway through. Then you asked me how much time left. 40 minutes. It's the third time, right? The chat will agree.
I think the chat knows why. I think the chat knows why my memory is not great right
this
now.
episode 45 minutes. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna make this episode 45 minutes long. And Jeff will never know.
So it's funny, just to jump back a little bit. And I want to you said that the one guy's liking your Instagram videos, your reels,
stories. Yeah.
So did he see the one? Did he see the one from today?
Which one?
Okay. So I
know what you're talking about.
You and I.
You know what? He did see that one.
Did he vote? By the way, I like the percentage too.
Yeah, he's of the age where that means something.
It means something. Okay, well let's tell let's tell.
Okay, there he is. He hearted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the because it's a great question. Okay, so this isn't going to be for everybody because
I don't know. You're not.
You have to have been you have to be a football fan and you have to be a modern football fan. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm sorry, you have to be a football fan from the late 70s, early 80s, right? So, our friend Tim, who we've mentioned on here before, he's a former show announcer, and he's one of the most, if not the most ridiculous person that I know personally.
100%.
He's absolutely ridiculous.
Insane.
So, he says, who wins in a fight? Because for some reason, he has a picture of Mean Joe Green and Lawrence Taylor today.
2 Hall of Fame defensive players.
And the picture is recent.
Yes.
Because Mean Joe Green is 79 years old. I'm imagining Lawrence Taylor's probably 70 is my guess. Something like that, 60 something.
Something like that,
Late 60s, right? He said, who wins in a fight in their prime? Okay. Now, before I can answer, he said, Joe Green would kill him. Okay.
Yes.
So that's what he says first.
Right.
So now, meanwhile, it's a conversation, and Rob brought up a good point. It's like, it's not like who would win in a fight, me or Ariel's husband. Right?
Exactly.
It's like these are 2 people that it's worth at least having.
The reason
fun,
you're asking the question because you both sides have an argument.
Have breaking it down.
Yeah.
Now, Mac Bergson just in chat says Mean Joe.
Right.
Of course, he would agree with Tim.
Or is he calling you mean?
Yes, is that me? Am I Mean Joe? So anyway, but here's what's so weird about this guy is that he will ask a question, which is, first of all, it can't be answered. That's the first
of course
thing.
not.
The second thing is that there really is no wrong answer. And then as soon as you say you disagree with this hypothetical that can never be resolved, he thinks you called his mother a whore.
Exactly.
I mean, the level of anger, and then he just starts backing it up with
meaningless.
You don't think that the arm strength and legs? What do you know about Mean Joe Green's arm strength versus Lawrence Taylor's? No. You know absolutely nothing. So of course he then puts it into Perplexity, which is a AI app. Perplexity, okay, and Perplexity says Lawrence Taylor. Okay,
yes.
Lawrence Taylor
so
will.
Then he deletes the app.
He deletes the app off his phone. He tells the creator of the app to go fuck themselves, and then I put it in Chat GPT, and it also predicts Lawrence Taylor's winner. Right. Meanwhile, I don't feel like, oh, fuck you, I knew I was right. No, this is just some robot that doesn't have...
And our reason was because Lawrence Taylor was always on cocaine.
Yeah, right.
He has a drug advantage.
Well, I always said I think he's a little crazy.
Max, so going there. So I posted a screenshot on TikTok of someone saying the cocaine line. And then Tim goes, it's a recency bias.
Yes.
He last played 30 years ago. He last played 40 years ago.
Yes. Mean Joe Green retired in 1981.
Right.
And then Lawrence Taylor, he retired in 1993.
Yeah, half our audience wasn't born yet.
32 years ago. Yes. Yes, that's right. I've never had a girlfriend that ever saw him play.
Right.
Okay, never in my entire life. My current girlfriend has no idea who either one of these people are.
You could spell out Lawrence and get to the T-A-Y, and she's...
Yeah.
If you say Taylor, she's immediately on to Taylor Swift.
Arguably the greatest defensive player of all time, Lawrence Tay.
Hey, I want you to start arguing with her that the greatest Taylor of all time is Lawrence and not Swift.
Hey,
Taylor versus Taylor.
I'll tell you this.
Yeah, who wins in a fight?
On the Mount Rushmore of Taylors, with the last name, those are 1 and 2. It's not even close.
Well, she's not a last name Taylor. You mean?
Oh, what am I talking about? Yeah, you're right. Okay, so let's just do the Mount Rushmore of Taylor's first or last name.
James Taylor.
He maybe, but
Taylor Heineke.
Taylor Hawkins.
Yeah. Okay. There's got to be some more
help
famous
us out,
Taylors.
Chat.
Come on.
Yeah. Rip Taylor.
Taylor Dean.
Taylor.
Well, it's definitely Taylor Swift and Lawrence Taylor.
And James Taylor. Probably.
Taylor.
Yeah. All right. We'll give you those.
But Taylor Hawkins. We'll go with that one.
All right. We got it. I
feel like there's a president named Taylor. Maybe there's not.
But anyway, the point is that then what Rob does is he then posts on his Instagram who would win in a fight.
Yeah.
And currently, and I don't know how many votes there are or whatever.
Taylor
Hicks is not.
Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor.
Okay. Elizabeth Taylor for sure. Taylor Hicks, get the fuck out of here. No, we're definitely not going to have. No, Elizabeth Taylor for sure.
Yeah, that's in there.
Taylor Lautner. Come on, Carrie. No one from Twilight.
It's now 50-50.
That's it. So that's the point, is that this argument that he gets so fucking passionate about, the audacity. By the way, it doesn't matter what he says, whatever he utters. And I have so many screenshots of receipts. I could go on forever, and I post them all the time about just the dumbest stuff he says. But as soon as it comes out of his mouth, it's gospel.
He has to defend it to the end. He'll quadruple down.
Well, it's weird how personal he takes you just disagreeing with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Something that we've never been passionate about. We never thought about it in our entire life.
Who's better, Lawrence Taylor or Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen? Right.
Right.
It's like, well, whoever you say, you can make an argument. You know,
but that's something that that's a real thing. Like these guys fighting isn't a real thing.
Right. These guys, right.
They actually play football. We can have an opinion based on evidence.
Their career is going to go on from here, and then someone is going to have the better career.
Like, who's better at checkers, Lawrence Taylor or Lamar Jackson? How would you know? Right? How would you be passionate?
Yeah. By the way, and there's no way to go.
Sean Taylor Maxis.
Oh yeah, Sean Taylor's a good one. Yeah. But that's the other thing. It's like what you don't want. And you couldn't have now. You can't resolve this because you want to see him fight now.
Exactly. How do we end this?
By the way, Lord Taylor wins now for sure.
100% he wins
because Joe Green was sitting down when
in a wheelchair
in the picture. Yeah. I don't even think he could stand up.
Who wins in a fight to the death between?
I was just saying currently 50-50. If you go on Rob's Instagram,
please do.
Go ahead and vote. And I like it being 50-50. So feel free to try to. By the way, on Instagram, can you change your vote or once you're locked in once you vote?
I think you can change your vote every 45 minutes. Hey, we're 50. We love our sponsors equally. Let's hear from them. That was a good segue, I thought. It was professionally done.
I hear Mario and his mom, they're rummaging around up there.
Are they? Are they going through your stuff?
Hey, you know what they did? Now look,
cooked and clean and made your life better.
That's right. They've only done great. So they went to, I guess, Skyline Drive or whatever. They went to Virginia to go. They went on this train that watched the leaves change or whatever.
Nice.
It was a 5.5 hour drive. I think I'm right about this. It was also 5.5 hours back, obviously. And then they went on a train ride. And I think the train ride was like 3 hours.
It's a long
and they
day.
literally, but the whole time was spent. That's what they were going to do.
I don't think it's that long of a drive.
So
I don't know.
I mean, we can ask her.
But hey, Mario, get your lovely mother down here if you don't mind. This is our first parent that's ever been on the show.
No, that's not true. My dad has been on the show.
Jesus, how can I forget? Sorry, Mac.
Yeah, he is. Hey, that wasn't me, Mac.
That's bad.
Here she is.
There she is.
So Maggie, here you go. Have a seat.
Here's Maggie, everybody. Get in here.
Let's get a round of applause.
Say hi. Get it in the camera too, Mara. Just say hi to everybody.
Yeah, just say hi. People want to see you.
You guys,
put these on.
Here, put the headphones on. Do you want to? Are you worried about messing up your hair?
Oh,
yeah,
you're good.
It's okay. You guys be gentle now.
You sound great.
No, gentle.
Very gentle.
I like things gentle.
Oh, wow.
No, we talked about that.
Are we talking about the massage already?
Yeah, we did talk about that. Now, what we were just talking about is the trip. Now, I know.
Okay.
I know you're a mother, and obviously you love your son.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
However, what you guys did on day 2, you just got back. You just got here from traveling.
Okay.
And then you got in a car with Mario. And how long was the drive to where you were going?
It was about 3.5.
Okay, so I was wrong. 3.5 hours to go there.
You're only 60% off.
and then how long was the train ride?
It was 3.5 hours.
Okay, at that one I got under.
Okay, all right.
And then so 3.5 hours back. Did the weather affect that? Was that longer because of the weather?
Coming home, yes.
Okay.
Coming back here. Yes.
So let's just make it 4.5 to make the math right.
Sure.
That's 8. That's 11 hours of travel.
It's a heck of a day. You're catching up with your son.
What'd you guys talk about?
None of your business.
Oh, did he mention us at all?
Yeah, did we come up?
Oh, yes, always.
Okay. Who does he like better? Do you think?
Oh, I'm not going there.
I'm not saying to answer, but if you had to answer, would you have an answer?
Well, I don't know you enough. Okay, Joe would be mine.
Well, you might like Joe better
because you like me
better. But who does Mario like better?
Well, you'll have to ask him.
Okay.
Right.
I won't get in that one.
Do you think, Joe, because we're all going to dinner tomorrow for Mario's birthday, by the end of that dinner, will I have surpassed you in the like ranking?
Oh, no, because here's the thing.
I'm pretty good at dinners with moms.
Yeah, he's very good, but also...
Are you paying then?
I'm definitely,
that would be great.
I'm definitely paying for you, obviously. Yes, that just costs
she's
$200.
So now I really.
She's a big drinker. Well, all right.
Yeah, no.
Now I
Enough with the
really-
doubles there, Mags. All right.
What?
Now I really like you.
Okay.
Rob.
Sorry, Joe.
What? I'll buy you a drink,
All right,
please.
yeah.
What's your drink? What's your go-to drink?
Some expensive bottle of wine, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Well, that was yesterday. But I
Okay.
like Cosmopolitan.
Oh,
All right,
Cosmopolitan.
drink
Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a Sex in the City girl. Yeah.
Now, will you?
With Graham Marnier, though.
With Grandma. Oh,
Oh, heck yeah.
that's that upped at $8 just right there.
Hey, you sure you want
I
to
know-
like it
I know the
that
math.
much?
You start adding Grandma. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, will you get drunk tomorrow?
No,
You won't.
no.
How many Cosmos to get you drunk?
Probably 3.
3.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good
Now,
amount.
over the course of the night, you'll 2 at least, right? You'll have 2.
Probably. Yes.
Okay, so you drink your second, and then Mario's like, "Come on, Mom, just have one more. Will you do it?"
Probably.
Okay, so
Okay.
you will.
Yes, he asked
It's all
me,
right.
yes.
Okay, if he does. Okay.
If
It's
Mario
his birthday. So.
now, it is his birthday, but if he's getting a little too loud and drunk, would you say something?
No.
You wouldn't
No.
scold him?
No.
When's the last time
Why?
you reprimanded him?
I mean, he's heck of a guy. So
Yes, yes, he is.
yeah. Now your grandson's also is going to be cooking the meal, correct?
Yes.
So this is a big day. It's really
Yes,
your
it is.
day.
It's a wonderful day.
This sounds
Yes, a
like
big 5-0.
I'm almost like, are we ruining this for them?
Why are we
Like,
going? Right?
You've got
How
your
do we-
son and your grandson. You're very proud of, and these two
How did
schmucks are
we
there
even
being
get
high and wacky.
invited to this thing?
We're telling our stories.
Is
Yeah.
there any fear that we will ruin the meal? Is
Abs-
there-
Absolutely.
You're not
There's a
worried about
huge
that?
fear.
No, no.
All right.
Mario?
no,
Is there
you're
a
gonna
fear
go-
that we're gonna like?
No.
Well, you have
No.
new friends there that we don't know, and like we can be a lot.
Yeah. There.
That's okay.
Right,
Yeah.
he says it's okay.
It, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And
Ne-
again, I chose people specific.
So
Okay, so you play. This was like the wedding. You sat us at the same table for a reason.
Okay,
Gotcha.
yeah,
All
I
right.
don't know that people can hear Mario, but
No,
Mario's
they
saying
understand
that,
the
yeah, that
context.
this is
Yeah.
what he was trying to do. No, he's good.
No.
We're talking to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We don't need you anymore.
Now
Yeah.
you listened to last week's
Mhm.
show.
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
was that the first time you ever listened?
Well, he had sent me some
Okay.
podcasts from
From when
previous-
he was
when
on.
he was on.
When he was on.
good.
Yes, but
That's good.
I listened to that whole podcast.
Okay.
Give us your honest
Yeah.
feedback.
What did you think?
Wow.
Okay, that's
Were you
good.
offended in any
No,
way?
absolutely not.
Okay, good, good.
Like I told you earlier, I'll take the massage without the side.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
heard that. Yeah, so what kind of massage? You
Yeah.
just the shoulders? You want
Yeah.
a full body? What are you
Right.
talking about?
Full
Sure.
body.
Full,
I'm gonna mess around with that hat.
I don't think Mario's going to
full
allow.
body?
I'm pretty
What are
sure.
you? What are you
Yes.
wearing? Are you nude?
Are you laying on your front or on your
it-
back?
Well, it goes both.
Wait, we're both
depends.
nude?
Wait, wait, hold on. Rob and I are nude and we're giving you a full body massage.
In.
Hey, no sex?
No sex.
What are you talking about?
It's gonna be a 45-minute massage.
Okay.
More callbacks.
Now,
That's your problem.
Okay.
Not mine.
Can
Now,
I tell you?
I love you.
I'm gonna. God, I don't want to embarrass Mario's mom, but I do want to tell a little bit of a story that. And listen, you can give me a stern look if this isn't okay. But
Okay.
because first of all, Mario's mom and I, we talk. She's awesome.
Yeah,
right?
I can see.
We
You got
love
a
each
bond.
other.
She's got us both naked,
Yeah,
massaging her.
I didn't
naked
know
body.
she loved me that much.
Yeah.
That I did.
I've
I
never
had
met
no
a woman that
idea.
loved me that much.
Yes, but
Hey, every woman I've ever seen naked, if Joe walks through naked, it's over. That's not helping anything. Okay, they're like, we're breaking up.
no woman's fantasy
No,
ever.
never.
my
Okay,
God.
what am I? Is this a nightmare?
Yeah.
But Mario's mom, she was telling me a little bit about her life,
Mhm.
and then I said, and I'm going to be very vague, but I said, oh, so she's been divorced for a while. I can say that she's been
Yes,
divorced for a while.
yes, yes.
And I go, oh, have you had any boyfriends? She goes, well, I have some friends I like to hang out with.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
What is going
Man,
on here?
Friends she likes
So
to
I
hang out
didn't ask
with.
her to elaborate,
Wow.
but I was like, what is happening
Oh.
over here?
Are you on any of the apps? What
Yeah, are
doing?
you on
No,
Bumble?
absolutely not.
Tinder?
No, no.
Puerto Ricans date?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Of course. I told you I'm not dead.
Okay, no,
She's
no,
good
I'm
for you.
I never
we
thought-
should be out there.
as soon as you
Exactly.
told me that
Yeah.
you wanted a massage from Rob and I knew you were
yeah,
alive.
yeah.
I
What
knew you-
Maggie's saying is that she has a roster, Joe. She's got a roster.
Yeah, well, how many of these guys are there?
There's a couple and they're younger. Okay.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Okay, what's the youngest?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Okay, then I'd have to tell you my age.
You don't have to
Um,
say
no,
how
no,
many years
before-
younger.
How about
I've,
this?
I've had up to 20
Don't-
years younger.
wait a minute.
Are they friends of Mario?
As long as they were older than my oldest son. It was
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
the
but-
rule.
Okay, that's the
It
rule.
Okay.
sounds like they're
That's
just
the rule.
squeaking by. Is what it sounds like. Man.
Wow.
They
Now-
were over 21 now. Okay.
Yeah.
They can drink and they can drive you somewhere.
There you go.
Where do you meet
At
these
the
guys?
club?
Yeah. Where do you go to meet these men?
I just know. I just know them.
You just
So,
know them
yeah,
from
I
around
just know
town.
them.
Now, do you still work?
No. I'm
Okay.
retired.
All right.
Tired.
So where do you meet? Okay.
Let me ask you. a
How
question.
do you meet a 4-year-old man? Where's your circle?
Let me
You're-
ask you a question. What is the latest or earliest, I
Mm.
guess,
Okay.
that you've ever messaged one of these friends of yours and said, "Hey, do you want to hang out?" What's the latest or
You mean
earliest?
in terms
Well,
of nighttime?
Yeah.
I haven't messaged that we're going to get together, but I just got a message from Happy Sweetest Day. So
Okay,
Whoa.
you got one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at you.
Okay.
Do they know that you have that? There's others of them.
Yeah. Do you know? Do they know?
Do they
not-
think they're
Yeah,
exclusive?
they're not. Do they love you?
I only do one at a time.
That's-
Come on.
That's not what I heard.
Is that when it comes to massage? Did you think that we thought you were having like 4 men in your bed at once? I mean, I wouldn't. I'd judge you as incredible.
I would be talking about that. Hey, he just told a pretty crazy story.
Yeah.
If I found out that you were involved in that, that'd
Yeah.
be the craziest shit that has
It would
ever
be.
happened on the
Please.
show by a lot.
Are you Mario on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the most uncomfortable. Where are you at right now?
Pretty-
He's like 8 or 9. 8 or 9. 8 or 9. That's
Oh my god.
that's how many inches she likes. I'm going there. We're going there.
What did I tell you? They don't want to hear it.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Right. It's his fault.
Yes.
It's not your fault. He's the one with the problem.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
seem to be all right. Okay. Now I know you travel a lot too, right?
Yes,
You were
yes.
telling
Yeah,
me you've been
clearly.
to Spain.
Wow.
You've been all over this globe, right? Puerto Rico, you visit
Yes,
often,
Puerto
right?
Rico.
Art?
Yeah.
Yes.
Any of these men in other geographies?
No. no,
Okay, just
No.
if it's
no,
not in
no.
Ohio,
Gotta
they
keep
can
it
pound
close.
sand.
OHIO.
All
Yeah.
right.
Only in Ohio.
Yeah. OHIO. Yeah.
H-O.
All right.
All right. Well, listen,
All
thank you
right.
so much for
No.
the meal today. It was
Yeah.
just so
All right.
delicious.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
now real quick before
What?
you go, tell us what was in the. So you made
Give
the
us,
rice.
yeah, give us the
Yeah,
particulars.
tell us
here.
what was in, unless it's a secret, and then you don't have to.
Okay. no.
Okay. So in the rice, I saw was it pork that was in
Yes.
there? Okay.
It's called jaw bacon.
How do you prepare that?
Okay. I fry the jaw bacon first.
Oh, and you fry it, and then you just dice it up or whatever. And you
I
throw-
dice it up first, then fry.
Okay.
Take it out, put the water in, then the rice, and then jaw bacon.
Okay.
with the,
Well, first of all, it was
the oil.
perfection. Now,
Mhm.
then the sauce, and the sauce is so good. And I'll tell you what I think for me.
Mhm.
Okay.
I love that there are olives in there. I know this sounds kind of because
Yeah.
you normally you don't see that, but in it is beans. There's some squash, but the squash is rendered very like almost like mush, which I love.
Okay.
And then what else is in there other than that?
Potatoes.
Oh yeah, potatoes are in there,
Come
potato
on.
squash,
and then
um,
olives are in there.
Right.
Yeah. Now also you made like jars of sauce.
yes.
When do we get to eat that? Where is that? Why?
You-
What happened? I
You
didn't.
you can go.
I'm just saying I didn't see
He's
it. on
gonna
the-
have another gummy in 20 minutes. He's
When
gonna be
you-
eating it in 45. I keep
Right.
saying.
If
You-
you hear someone in the kitchen
Yeah.
at 3 a.m., okay, it's not one of your friends. It's me. I'm getting some more.
Maggie, what do you think the most exotic or interesting meal that Joe has ever cooked in his life?
Does he cook?
Well, just you
Dude,
have to
guess.
decide that.
Just
have
looking
to
at
guess.
me.
Like, do you think he's
Okay.
made a peanut butter jelly sandwich?
Maybe a ham sandwich.
Okay,
I
you think
have-
a ham
I
sandwich.
have made a ham
Has he
sandwich.
made anything that required heat?
I don't know, Joe. Have you
Yeah.
heated anything?
Have you made
I've-
eggs?
I have made eggs.
Okay, he's made eggs.
I've made. Are you familiar? Are you familiar with
Maybe
the?
toast. Okay, toast.
Are you
okay.
familiar with the steakum?
Oh my god.
With
You don't like
Pop-Tarts?
steakums? You're not gonna
Now,
make a steakum.
Are
Mario's
you
not gonna-
familiar with their Klondike bar?
Do you know about this?
They're fighting over the Klondike bars.
Oh, you are.
Well,
Yeah.
let me tell you the story if I
Oh,
could. And I don't think
okay.
they mind hearing it again.
Okay.
And I really think it's a lot of it's my fault, but a lot of it is your son's fault. You're going to tell me whether or not you agree. Okay. I am lacking what a lot of people would call willpower.
Yeah, discipline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of people that are close to me and that love me, they need to make sure they're considerate of my lack of willpower, don't you think?
Sure.
Yeah, if you really care about me,
Okay.
you don't want to tempt me with the things that are most toxic in my life. Okay.
Okay.
So your son bought are you familiar with the Klondike bar?
Yes.
Okay. Your son bought a sleeve of Klondike bars. A sleeve consists of 6.
Okay.
Okay. And he ate a single Klondike bar out of it.
Okay.
And then I ate the remaining 5. Now, I did replace the Klondike bars, and I brought him an entirely new sleeve.
But in theory, he could have come in one and they hadn't been replaced yet. That would have been possible.
It's possible.
Okay.
I don't think that happened, and I'll tell you why. Although I do think he's fucking with me a little bit. We'll probably get there, okay? Because I replaced it, and then the replacement sleeve I also ate. Okay.
Joe.
So it's now 11.
I'm 11
1.
in. Okay. Yeah. I then bought a new sleeve. Okay. And I'm like, I'm not eating these things.
Okay.
I'm not. He's gonna eat these Klondikes.
Okay.
And he never opened them. And then one day he said, I'm going to a concert and I'll be back on Saturday or Sunday. He was gone overnight.
Okay.
So I ate all of his Klondike bars because I was going to replace them with new Klondike bars. But then he came home early. So I had to sneak out and I had to replace the Klondike bars. Now, that's what's in there right now. Okay. Now I did eat one Klondike bar out of there. Okay. Because I was owed one from the Ridge. Right. Okay. And now the fiber has.
You're owed one. It's really
although I did eat another one. Okay. So I've eaten 2 out of the current ones. However, there's one Klondike bar.
Okay.
It's been there for 2 weeks now. Okay. And he won't eat it.
Maggie, go upstairs and eat a Klondike bar.
Okay.
You'll eat it?
I will go eat it.
I appreciate
All right.
that.
There you go.
All right.
Thank you, Maggie.
Maggie, you're the best.
They're saying on the chat, guest of the year.
Yes, she's
amazing.
Incredible.
With Mario was the guest of the year, and then you just kicked him to the curb.
They don't even remember.
They don't even know who he is anymore.
All right.
We will be seeing you tomorrow, and we're going to have all kinds of stories on next week's episode.
See you, Mags.
That couldn't have gone much better.
Yeah. I wasn't really expecting the open book that was.
I got to tell you, big fan. We're going to have a good time tomorrow.
Maggie leaves on Thursday. So we got this is it. Tomorrow night's the big night with her. That's
the big night.
And then the next day she's gone.
One of the best episodes of Dork Dynasty ever, if I do say so myself, was now up on the Patreon. And the chat really got in and chiming in on the hypotheticals that were on there all about the DLP universe. Highly recommend patreon.com/the DLP agenda. Eric has a song that he loves. It's the worst song I've ever heard in my life, but he loves it. And Justin said something on the plane, though I was listening on the plane, that I burst out laughing loud. People were looking at me. So here's a little taste of the newest Dork Dynasty.
Comes out of my butt. And it's 8 more minutes of that.
Okay, when that song comes on the club, 2 things happen. Hands go up, and they stay there. Okay, that's what happens when you hear that fucking song come on at the club. Bottle service.
Hands go up and they stay there. I friggin' lost that shit. I felt like, and I want to ask Justin, did he know where he was going with that when he started? Because I don't think he did. I think he goes
up and they stay.
He goes, there's 2 things happen. First, your hands go up.
And then he had to think about what he was going to say.
Exactly. And he nailed it. He fucking nailed it. He nailed it. Let's talk about what's going to happen tomorrow night. We'll do our birthday party for Mario predictions. Just so everybody knows who's going. Obviously, the 2 of us, Maggie and Mario. We have our Ashley and our murder mysteries meeting us down there.
And there are 3 of Mario's friends that I've never met before.
Exactly. There's a total of 8. We're going. I want to get the name of the restaurant. This is where his son
called
works.
Rooster and Owl.
Rooster and Owl. It's one of these like it's a 4-course meal, and you pick this appetizer for you.
I haven't looked. You looked at the menu?
I looked at the menu. They say it changes. It's very upscale and bougie.
I'm interested.
They also said like they kind of encourage sharing. So we shouldn't all order the same appetizer.
I see. We order different things, and then I got you.
Exactly. That's what you can do whatever you want, but that's what they sort of say you should do. But it looks fantastic. His son is one of the chefs there. So we've got, obviously, you know what we do. Mario, we got Maggie's vibe. We know Ashley's going to have a good time and she's going to be silly. We know we have these. Is it 3 now? Wild
There's 3
cards?
people
We
that
don't
I've
know.
never met before.
There's a husband and a wife,
Okay.
and then his buddy from back in the day.
Yes.
So, and I wasn't even joking. Will we be too much for some of these?
So I'll say
Not with
this.
Maggie. We already proved
No,
that.
no, Maggie
yeah.
is she
Right.
obviously can hang for
Mhm.
sure. I'll say this. Normally, what we do is you and I will get into a social situation like that, and we will
We'll-
dominate,
We will.
and then we will endear ourselves to these people. However, the very last time I was in that situation, I thought the girl hated us.
I know, but you got to get
So-
back on the horse again,
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, no, I'm not. That doesn't. It's not going to
Okay,
stop
I
me.
know it's
from-
not. It's a stupid question, but will you be regular high or an extra dose? Because
Well,
we're not
when-
driving. We have a driver going down there.
yeah.
It's a very easy situation for us to get there and back
Okay. So
in Washington D.C.
I'm probably gonna be extra high.
Because when you and I are high together and we're
Mhm.
out, we've been on the boat a few times. We will take over.
Yeah. Yeah. What we'll do
We'll
is
be having a good time. I'm not sure.
I will. I don't have any more edibles other
Mhm.
than the sleep ones.
Right.
So that's not the high that I'm going to be.
Okay. You want
But
me to
I-
bring you some?
No, I have 2
Okay.
pens. So
I just bought a pen for the first time.
and
Yeah.
we talked about this.
It's not doing anything for me. Yeah.
Have you been able to successfully hit this thing?
No, I hit it, but nothing. I don't feel anything.
I'm trying to. Hang on, let me hit it.
Okay. Are you feeling anything?
I mean, not yet.
I meant you feel like okay.
Yeah. Well, obviously, did you see the?
Yeah, I saw that.
Have you been able to do that?
Not like that.
So you haven't
You
yet.
want me to try to do it?
Yeah. What you do is here's what you're going to do. Put it
Okay.
up to your lips.
Yeah. Okay.
And then essentially try to close your lips around it and essentially try to breathe. Looks like you're blowing. Can you suck in like you're breathing in, like you're filling your lungs with air? Okay, you're good. Okay, now let it go. Oh shit. Okay, you are gonna be okay. Now listen to me. That's
think
gonna
I did it
affect you. Take a drink, dude. Take a drink of that beer. Okay, now listen to me for sure.
Fucking dead.
Okay, that's going to affect you for the whole show. Take a drink. Take a drink for sure. Did anybody see that? Are people watching that? Now your throat is going to burn. You burned your throat for sure.
So that's I
What-
try to do it right.
You did it right.
And
You
that's
just
what happened.
you went too far. Obviously, let me take another hit off this. for you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, so make sure you drink that drink. 'cause
Drink
you-
that beer. Yeah.
Well, yeah, when you need it, your throat is going to be burned for sure.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. All right. And by the way, what's going to happen is you and I are going to be
I'm
having.
never gonna do that again. You own it now.
You're never going to do that again.
We'll see.
I mean, you just have to not. You have to just do it 1/8 of what that.
Well,
You essentially did what's a bong hit off of this.
well,
is it?
I realized that I never am doing it enough. 'Cause
right.
I keep,
well,
I
that
keep doing
time
it
you
more.
did because it looked like Cheech
People
and
watch
Chong.
It did look like Cheech and Chong.
when that was done. Let me see. I'm looking.
Okay, that was embarrassing, right?
Dave
Like,
Dennis.
people are gonna make fun of me.
Dave does. I remember my first
Yeah.
drugs.
We're gonna be hearing a lot about this.
Rob just smoked fentanyl.
This is gonna be
Okay.
clip
Looks like
dissonant.
Rob is
Yeah.
staying the night.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No. Whoever saw that, hilarious. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah. It says if you don't cough, you don't get off. That's correct. Dennis Mailer, you got to
Oh.
cough to get off. I've
All
heard
right,
that.
Dennis.
I've
love
heard that many, many a time. All right,
Okay.
back to the predictions. Although
Well,
you're going to be a different person in about.
I'll take a gummy. I'm not doing that for tomorrow. So,
Okay, well, you can go and bring this little guy. Okay.
I'll bring that little guy for you.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to do it. You are going to be super high.
Well, didn't I exhale most of it though? I mean,
Well, that's how. No, you breathe it in. That's how you know you've taken it in. It doesn't live inside you. If
oh.
you see that much smoke coming out, you took a giant.
I
hit
mean,
off
I'd take a hit off a joint and I've coughed before, so I've never been able to do this without coughing.
I'm guessing no, people cough.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest hit you'll ever take in your life. You just took it.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen?
You're gonna by the time and wait, how much time's left in the show? 15 minutes.
Yeah.
By the end of this show, I'm not going to be talking. You're going to be doing all the talking, and you're not going to be able to leave. That's what's
Okay.
gonna happen.
All right.
Okay,
Sounds
that's
like fun.
All right, back to our predictions. Okay,
Okay.
so I predict they will like us,
Yes.
right? And I predict we come. Yeah, no, you're going to have to drink. I'm telling. I know that. And I predict, and you're going to have to take several sips.
Okay.
And I predict that we're going to come home with a story.
100%.
Okay, or several stories. And I also
Ariel
think-
wants us to extend the show. Just gonna be me for another
you
hour.
want me to?
Yeah.
You want me to bring Mario's mom back?
Hey,
out? We lay her on the table.
I'm ready. Hey, I'm okay with the nude massage. I prefer it.
That's all it
Yeah.
took, right? Yeah, no.
Hey, I'm in her age range. A
Yeah, you're right.
little too old, baby.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
You know, I need to find out how old her oldest son is, because if I'm older than
He's
him,
22.
which I've got to, well,
Yeah.
Mario's 50 and the brother's older, but he's
Right.
not. I'm 56.
Yeah.
I don't think the brother's 6 years older, so that means I'm older.
Yeah.
That means I take a drink, dude. That means you're gonna have to keep doing that because
Right.
your throat. You did burn your throat for
Yeah,
sure. I
no.
could tell that right away. But I'm in her age range.
You gonna be flirting with her?
I think Mario wouldn't like that.
No, not like fun flirting. You know,
Yeah, like a fun kind of thing.
I'm
you're
gonna do
talking
that.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think the most salacious thing you'll say to her? Although you said something when you said the 8.5 inches.
Probably.
That was, and you can say
We won't go that
something-
far.
You think you say anything worse than that?
I'll say 10 inches. I'll compliment her outfit.
Yeah. What are you wearing tomorrow?
I had this conversation with Ashley. I'm wearing
Are you wearing jeans?
new jeans I just bought. I'm wearing jeans and a black button up and nice shoes and that's
You're
it.
wearing a black button up.
Mhm.
I'm gonna look like shit.
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
All right, I'm wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Here's
I'm
the
wearing
deal.
That thing.
No, yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
It's not it's yeah.
I
And then I
guess
bought new jeans.
I guess I'll wear. I guess I'll have to dress up.
I'm wearing an unbuttoned, but Ariel says yes. Yeah. Wear a whoop shirt.
Yeah. Now I don't. You know what? I just realized
You don't have any nice clothes?
I don't have any wolf shirts anymore.
Oh
They're gone.
shit.
I don't have a single wolf shirt
What the
anymore.
fuck happened? You lost Katie and a wolf shirt. In the
I
same
think that
fucking
they
year.
just kind
Jesus, I'm already high. I'm fucking feeling it.
of. Oh no, you're high for
Oh, yeah,
sure. I think they kind of just ran their course. Now there was
They do.
There was a time
They run in packs.
there was a time where. Oh, by the way, I sent that thing. Did you like that video about the pandas?
I didn't.
Okay, so our friend Phil, let me try to see if I can get you there. We have a friend Phil who has season tickets to the zoo.
Big zoo guy.
As a result, our friend Tim, who I mentioned
Mhm.
before, nicknamed him Panda.
Sure.
Okay, that's where that came from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
The other day, Tim says to me, "Doesn't Phil look like a panda?" I go, "No,
Nope.
he doesn't look anything like a panda." He goes, "Well, that's why we call him that." I go, "First of all, we don't call him that.
You do.
You call him that." And then I had to remind him even why he says that,
Right,
which he had totally forgotten. Anyway, I sent a video that apparently pandas, people are like, just fucking go extinct already. There's not a single panda on the globe that isn't owned by China. So wherever you see a
Mhm.
panda, they have to send $1 million a year
So
back to
China owns Phil. you're
back
saying.
to China, correct? For having a panda. If two pandas that are owned by China have a child,
Mhm.
that's also owned by China.
I feel like this is a story I would be telling after just hitting that, and you're telling it.
Anyway,
It got you high.
the point is of the pandas,
Mhm.
because then they said wolves are actually important,
Gotcha.
but pandas, they're so fucking docile and passive that they won't even. There could be carnivores because they're bears. They're
Yeah.
actually bears, but they just eat plants because they're so fucking lazy.
that's not
And
Phil.
they have no libido. They
Okay.
don't. They have to literally do everything they can to get these things to
That's
fuck.
not Phil either.
They
You know, when
won't-
you live with them.
They won't. They don't like to have
Mm.
sex. They don't move. And what happens? They're so fucking lazy. if they have a two pups or whatever they call them,
Yeah.
they'll just neglect one. They just won't take care. They just like fuck it. I can only be responsible for one.
They're like Joe. They're like Joe as a husband.
Exactly.
Get rid of that thing on the screen.
Yeah,
It's bothering me. I want
yeah.
to see people's faces. We're just
All right, more predictions. More
More
predictions.
chat chime in predictions too. Okay. Will there'll be an item on that you don't like that's trying too hard? Or
You mean an item? Oh, a person, you mean?
no, a food item.
A food item? There probably is going to be some, because you know me, there's certain things that I don't
There's going to be
like.
some combinations
Right.
that we probably unfamiliar.
But is there something that I order that I don't like? I'll bet there's not.
Okay. So everything that you order for yourself. you'll-
Everything I order, yeah, I'll like. And I also, you know me, I'll throw like, oh, hey, I don't want
Right.
those. I don't want that. Can you not put that on there? I know that people hate that,
Sure.
but I'm always like, I don't like. Let me tell you, can I tell you something? that
I
gets on my nerves?
I don't like to tell them to tweak the order, just however it comes.
I like to eat. If anybody's from
Mm-hmm.
Maryland, I know we have some listeners that aren't from Maryland, but there's a convenience store called Royal Farms that
Mhm.
sells fried chicken. It's
Yeah.
delicious.
Oh, it's very good.
It's incredible. And I like to get Royal Farms fried chicken. But what comes with the fried chicken is our fries, which I don't want. But you can't exclude them. Do you
Right.
know that? When you order them from that little menu, you can't exclude them.
Those fries are great.
I wish, you know what? I'm going to save them for you the next time.
Well, thank you.
If I don't eat them, I don't
The
like.
wedge ones.
And every single time I got to go to the guy back behind and have to try to explain to him that I don't want fries.
No one's ever said that.
It's hard to do.
Yeah.
It's hard to try to get them to understand what you're saying.
Here's a prediction. Brittany, 100% Joe's going to tell the Klondike store to Mario's friends. Don't worry, I forgot I said this. That's a very good prediction.
Yeah.
I want stay on that fact.
Now that I know that, it might askew, but if
we are storytellers. We like to tell stories
Yeah.
of things that have happened to us, retell them. Will I tell the Hawaii story? It's a long one.
That you probably, I don't know that that's something that seems like it would come up.
Will I tell the Kwame Brown story? Are you going to try to make these things come up?
Yeah. Yeah. Find a way
Right.
to mention a Klondike bar and you'd be like, oh, speaking of a Klondike bar, find a
Yeah,
way
hey,
of mentioning.
Kohl's.
Yeah. I was just going to say that. Find a way of mentioning
Right.
being married multiple times.
Exactly, yes. Shouldn't be that hard. Mila Kunis.
Yeah. Yes.
Robbie's girlfriend left him because he talked about Man Love Friday
Yeah.
in Afghanistan at
TiVo.
Thanksgiving.
Then he got
the
the TiVo back.
yes. All right. Yeah, I can tell if this is. I'm doing this tomorrow night. That's going to be a fun night. Who then? And I guess we'll discount people that we don't know. Who will be the most affected by the drugs and alcohol? Who would be the most out?
Oh, I already know the answer to that because I am going to get Mario's mom so drunk.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna, you watch me.
Okay.
Okay.
You do
She's
shots?
gonna drink her second Cosmo, and I'm gonna be like, come on, this is your last day here. Just come on. What time's
Okay.
your flight? One more, I'll buy it.
Okay.
Okay. She's over there, and she get another one, and then I'll be like, you know what? You don't have a drink anymore. How much
Okay.
time is going? Enough
What
time.
you're describing is a man who's not drinking, pushing more drinks on him.
Hey man, I'm in the
It's-
age range. What
It
are you talking about?
sounds it makes sense for me because we're doing the drink together. You, it's creepy.
Yeah,
Me,
because I'm
it's
not drinking at all.
communal.
I
Yes.
have a diet soda.
Exactly.
in
No,
my
you
hand.
want more liquor. No, I'm good. I don't want
How
to do
about-
something.
Hey, another round for us two. Diet Coke
Yeah,
here,
right,
Cosmo.
exactly.
Refill my thing
Exactly.
for free.
Hey, don't worry, I'm not driving either.
And then bring her another
Sure.
2 Grand Marnier shots in there.
Two.
thanks.
Oh, that is a good shot. So Ashley is a big drinker. Mario's going to be going hard. I'm obviously going to be doing.
Oh,
my thing.
everybody will be drinking but me.
Yeah, but you're going to be on other things.
Yeah, sure, but
Right.
also, but the consequences for what I'm on are
Sure.
nothing, right? So
Right.
I'll enjoy myself, and then the next day, although I'll be running on fumes. I'm on the air. If you are listening to this, if Rob posted it tomorrow, it's too late. I'm already off the air.
There you go.
But I will be on the morning show tomorrow. So if you're in
Oh,
chat
yeah.
or you're listening live tomorrow morning, it's me, the new news guy, not the guy who replaces the Alan. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me, Alan,
Love
and Justin will be on there.
Do you think there'll be do you think we'll get sort of a discount or will Mario not be charged because his son works there?
I don't think his son has been there
Mm-hmm.
long enough yet to be bringing
not
a
s-
party of 7 in there and then kidding.
I'm suggesting that the son would say, "Hey, my dad's coming and it's his birthday," and then the owner, whoever,
and the owner says, all right, free round of drinks.
exactly.
Maybe that.
I think that'll happen.
If they say free round of drinks, I'll get a drink.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm not getting a Diet Coke. It's my free drink.
Do you think there'll be some sort of awkwardness when the bill comes in terms of splitting it or getting our own or how that?
I don't think
who's
it'll be.
buying
I
Mario's
don't
meal.
think it'll be
is-
awkward. I think that it'll involve somebody to take charge.
okay.
And unfortunately, usually that's me.
Yeah, yes, it is you.
So I'll probably have
Mhm.
to be responsible for however we split the bill up.
All right, we'll figure it out. Do you think either one of these guys that he's bringing knows who we are?
You mean like from fame wise?
Or just like they
like they
we're
know-
on our radar
I
already,
know
barely.
you are on 98
Yes,
Rock. Oh, I
right.
know you do stand-up comedy. That's Do they know us? I say it's possible
Mhm.
because they're friends with Mario.
Right.
And Mario may have mentioned,
Mhm.
because here's the deal. I have a day job. I'm the
Yeah.
only one in this show that has a day job. And I doubt
Justin has a day
Mario,
job.
Mario, you know what I mean when I
Yeah,
say a day
yeah,
job,
mhm.
a day job that's,
I understand,
I have
yes.
to,
Yes.
an office or whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
A shit job. Sorry.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
exactly
right.
right. I just fucking lost my train of thought.
That happens.
Probably
Will
that weed.
yeah. Okay. Will we stay longer than we probably should have?
Yes,
Okay.
we will.
Will that be because of Mario? We're just having too much fun, or
No, we're having too much fun
Mhm.
because here's the thing: there's no reason that we would stay late because we're trying to sober up or anything because we have a driver.
yes?
That's
Well, I
right.
already talked to Mario about going out when we get back.
What,
Well, yeah.
dude? I got to work the next
No,
day.
no. I know you won't go, but he might.
Where do
Go to Dock Street.
Okay, will Larry's girl be working?
Yes.
Okay, so let's
That's what I said.
let's talk about that.
Okay.
So it's gonna be tough for me because I'll be about 16
No,
hours in. At
we're
that
gonna get
point.
there at it's 7:30 reservation.
No, oh well, we're leaving here at 5:45.
But I'm saying
so
we'll
whatever.
we'll be back around like
I think the meal's gonna be 3 hours long.
what?
2 hours long.
Okay.
You don't think it'll be 2 hours?
That's a good question.
2 hour meal.
No, I don't.
Oh, I think it 100% will be 2 hours.
All right. I'm gonna go 90 minutes.
Okay, well, hold on. So we're gonna get there. There's gonna be a little bit of socialization,
Right.
maybe more than there would normally be, right?
We're gonna get there early, probably if we leave at 5:45.
Right. We order our drinks.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have to all choose what we want. We choose what we want. There's 4 courses, you said, including dessert.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. And then there's also then drinks. And we already know Mario's mom's gonna have 4 Cosmos. We already know that.
I'll show you a sample menu.
Yeah, give me some give me some.
They said it changes seasonally, so but this is a basic.
So
the
Brittany says
con-
2 hours at least. By the
Okay.
way. Anyway, go ahead.
All right. Okay, so I guess we just get caviar and champagne. That's all right.
We get caviar and champagne.
Yeah, and steamed buns, and yeah, that's what it says.
Have you had caviar before?
No, but I've had myself some steamed buns, which is the first thing I'm going to say it about Maggie.
I have had caviar before. It tastes like basically salt paste.
All right. So choice to start: Kobachu squash, black mission figs, hazelnut salsa, maca. Cacio e pepe, a Bartlett pear, tete de moine, black peppercorn, blue foon, negatoro, dashi shohu,
You can just stop. I don't
Okay.
even know what the fuck you're
Exactly.
saying.
pork collar,
These are
Turin.
these are
Yes.
these are appetizers.
Nectarine Szechuan honey mustard.
I don't even know. Is it a salad?
I don't know.
I don't even. I
Okay.
heard the Bartlett pear.
Okay.
I guess I'll
You're
get
getting the
that.
pear?
Yeah.
I'll get the pork collar.
Go ahead.
Then Parisian gnocchi,
Okay.
charred cabbage,
No.
shrimp toast with the lemongrass aioli, fried Japanese yam with non-prick pow, lime yogurt, apple.
Those are my choices.
We're going gnocchi, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But I'd get the shrimp toast and the charred cabbage.
I'm going.
All
I'm
right.
going gnocchi.
Japanese eggplant
No,
donburi,
don't like eggplant.
spaghetti diavolo, squid ink, blue crab,
Okay, that's
Calabrian chili,
that's a possibility.
tea smoked duck, baby turnip, Asian pear, 5-spice jus.
That's also a option.
All right. Short rib Diane, Hasselback potato, black truffle spinach. Those are good choices.
So all those
That's
last
the toughest
3.
choice.
Yeah, those last 3, I would
Well,
do
yeah.
any of them.
Any other any of the
What's next?
non-eggplants.
Dessert? Is that what we have?
Dessert, key lime pie pavlova, calamasi curd, spice crumble, lime sorbet. Apple tart tatin, apple cider caramel, vanilla miso ice cream, sticky toffee pudding, tamari toffee, pecan crumble, masala chai, chocolate cake, sesame popcorn, chocolate banana ice cream.
Oh man. So that I was almost done to the key lime till I heard
Mhm.
about the chocolate banana ice cream.
Yeah, that sounds like a good.
You know what I might
combination.
do? I might ask Mario's son what he recommends, right?
We might just have everybody order different things and we'll just eat off each other.
No, because then, and I understand what you're
Mhm.
saying, but
Yeah.
I don't. What if people start eating my pear and I got to eat some whatever that other shit was
understand.
that was
Yeah.
on there? You know what I
You're
mean?
right. Yeah.
So I hear
Yeah.
what you're saying, and I'm like, hey, let me get a taste of that.
Mhm.
But the idea of somebody eating 6/7 of
Mhm.
my meal, I'm not down with that.
All right. No, I hear you. All right. Ashley and I are known to take, not the only ones, but take food photos, food pics, post them all the time. And I joke with her today that we're going to be taking so many pics and they're going to be making fun of us and we're not going to give her shit. So, how many, not that we'll post, that we'll just take combined?
That you'll take?
Combined.
Because that I'll take is 0.
Right. Me and Ashley combined, because we might take several to get one good shot. So, how many actual photos, not what we keep or post, but
This is just
actually
what you
take?
actually hit that and it goes
Yeah,
into your
what
phone.
me and Ashley combined. Okay, Brittany's in for 11.
Yeah, it's more than that. It'll be more than that
Okay.
because that's only 5.5 each.
And we also have drinks too.
And you have to at least take one picture of
Yeah.
every
All right.
every course.
All right. Dave's at 15. I mean, I don't. We're just gonna
40
do
is 40 is closer because
Ooh,
you're
40.
gonna do all 4 and the
Yeah.
drinks. That's 5.
Yeah.
Let's say you take 3 pictures of each.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 15. So 40 is too high. I'll say 20.
All
20
right.
is where I am.
Joe is 20.
Well, wait a minute. No. I'm 40. Because also the people.
No,
There's gonna be pictures that are you're only
I'm not
taking only
counting
food.
people. Just food and
Only
drink. Food and
food.
drink.
You can take a picture of the container that has the butter in it.
Yes.
The bread is
I might.
does the bread get to take?
No, it's not gonna.
If it looks fancy,
Yeah,
you will.
I'm gonna. We're not gonna take a photo just to take it. I mean,
Right.
right.
And if you order more than
Yeah.
one drink type, you'll take a picture of both.
100%.
And you will probably do that.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go 26 pictures.
Oh,
That's it. That's my
26.
guess.
All right, 13 each. Okay. Well, look, we're gonna have. We'll be. Well, I won't be there. I'll be in Toledo, but you guys will be at the Bright Box this Saturday, 7 p.m. Halloween Who Done It 3. And then the 29th and 30th, we're at DC Improv in Magoo Beach Joke House.
And tomorrow we're at the Rooster and Owl.
Hey,
in
yeah.
Washington,
You know
DC.
what? Just pop in. Say hi to us.
Yeah, please, but don't stay.
No.
But Mac, if you want to come in, say
Yeah.
hi, and then hop back on a plane to
Yeah,
Jacksonville.
shoot
That's
your
great.
shot with Mags. Maggie, star of the season. Good night.